Gary out.
So I said it. No, I said it.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Eating
here's
words.
the thing. I said it this last week. As much as I am Gary out, I am not one of our players. Our players still have confidence in him, and I have confidence in our players. So therefore, I am holding my tongue because I'm trusting our boys who play for the guy.
All right. So the boys in gold. So the boys in gold might bring you around if they believe in him.
Shoot, I mean they showed confidence, or desperate, or frustration, or they showed something tonight.
They showed something. They showed some fire.
Something.
There was some fire.
Shoot, it's the first time we've seen Sam Surge produce that way since Leagues Cup.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, a hat trick is amazing. I mean,
is that the first NSC player other than Hani in the MLS to score a hat trick for us?
I don't know if he's the first other than Hani. I think he is. I know he's the first to do it this year.
Sure.
So
yeah, not a lot of goals.
Matters.
Not a lot of goals this year,
other
than against Mocha.
Our goal scoring leader now. Yeah, huge.
Right.
Six goals now to his name.
That's a lot of goals. That put you a hat trick will push you up the table pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So what went right tonight? Aside from we've got a hat trick for Surge. What went right tonight? Feeding him the ball. What was working that made it so that he could do that?
So I think Hani creating the chances he did sparked the team. You had a solid leader in the back with Walker barking orders into the mid, and then you had Hani who was doing Hani things. It's like he finally woke up and started playing his ball. The fact that we had people on the outside who were finally servicing in, that was a huge deal. When you have Schaffelberg playing the way he's playing, it's great. When you have Drew Yearwood running out to the outside the way he did, it's great. And when you have a solid back line the way that we did with two veteran players, it's huge. It's huge when we have that. So those are all going to be aspects of the game that contribute to the win. And that's literally what happened tonight. It's just without that we would have crumbled.
Without that, we would have crumbled. So, a particular player that you want to call out for plaudits tonight?
I mean, I'm just happy that our height is showing up because our two tallest players scored goals tonight, including Walker with a fun little backwards header. Other than the fact that he also was the ricocheted, But hey, we scored 5 goals tonight, and I'm going to take that as a win.
Take that one as a win.
Outside of the win, I'm going to take that as a win.
Well, yeah, there are a couple wins. Let's find wins inside of wins.
Yeah,
So, in terms of maybe the VAR coming to save us with that second goal, how did you feel about that? Feeling like yeah, they were coming back. They were playing pretty aggressively.
So
if it took an offside.
So they did the same thing in the restart. I think what they're doing is they're taking advantage, and this is how they've tried to play all year. They're taking advantage on the very quick start to the game after a goal. A lot of the guys are still celebrating in their heads. They're kind of caught off guard. They're letting themselves loose a little bit. They took advantage of it, and honestly, we got saved there because of the fact that he was offsides. It looked like a clean goal to me. It really did. It was a solid option. Happy that we got the offsides call. I haven't gone back to look at it yet, so we'll have to see that when we do.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. I'm honestly happy with the way that the VAR was announced. I'm happy with the fact that we can at least understand and see what's going on. That would have been nice to see it in live where we could see it, but
yeah, having it explained to us, and almost everyone's got a phone with somebody at home texting them. It's my wife. Hey, thanks. Shout out to Susan. Send me a text to the.
Susan.
Yeah, sent me a text. Was like, yeah, definitely offside. Then I was holding the phone up so that the ref could see.
There you go. See, my wife said it.
My wife has said this is right from the broadcast.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you think that this is a turn things around kind of game, or is this just something that stems the bleeding? What's your?
So last year after Leagues Cup, we had a little bit of a frustration, out of the gate. Then we went on our away trip, right?
Yeah.
We got a solid win in KC.
Yeah.
Then we went to San Jose and drew. Yeah. So we had a very solid win that showed that we were frustrated, and then went and drew the next game. I am not going to say anything because we have Charlotte next week. I can't say that this is our start. We have Charlotte next week. The week after that, we've got Atlanta right back here at home. And those guys like to show up. Charlotte, their fans show up huge. And so it's really going to, and those are both guys that are in the Southern Championship with us. So it's really going to tell us.
Belts on the line.
It's really going to be telling over the next 2 weeks.
Okay. We get a little bit more evidence then. Logan, thanks much.
Right.
NSC Fan TV.
Mixtape 615.
And the Mixtape 615. These guys do such a great job. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check it out. These guys are awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, my man.